Travis Kelce and his colleagues are trapped in Colorado. The Chiefs' jet was unable to go back to Kansas City owing to poor weather, with heavy snowfall forcing the Chiefs to remain in Denver for another night. For star Travis Kelce, who appeared ready to go back to Kansas, the filming of his New Heights podcast was put back a day. The Chiefs and Travis had a rather dull game as the team fell to the Broncos by a startling score of 0-38, concluding the regular season with 15 victories and 2 defeats. Football fans and devoted Swifties alike were left without Super Bowl champion Travis Kelce in the Kansas City Chiefs' last regular season game. Ahead of the Chiefs game against the Denver Broncos on Sunday, January 5th, the team's official X account revealed a list of inactive players, including Kelce and a host of Chiefs stars. Players inactive for today's game. The Chiefs stated, spotlighting Kelce and his colleagues Isaiah Pacheco, quarterback Patrick Mahomes, Trent McDuffie, George Karlaftis, Jawan Taylor, and Chris Jones. Why did the Chiefs decide to hold out so many starters for the last game of the regular season? The argument for the decision was a sound one. The 15-1 squad had already won home field advantage and a first-round bye in the 2018 NFL playoffs. The Chiefs secured the number 1 seed in the AFC on Christmas Day 2024 after a 29-10 victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers. In other words, it's not worth endangering the health of crucial players in a game that, for the Chiefs, won't improve their playoff standing. Before that, the Kansas City Chiefs eventually arrived in Denver after a horrific day of travel that delayed their aircraft to Colorado for hours. The Super Bowl winners were on their way to face the Broncos in the last regular season game of the NFL, but a winter storm kept the jet stalled on the runway for 4 hours, leaving the players trapped on the trip. They eventually took off and arrived in Denver, with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce walking off the aircraft. According to Fox News, the Chiefs were due to travel for Denver about 2:45 p.m. Saturday, but they didn't take off until approximately 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Authorities had to shut the airport at Kansas City International Airport due to a quick ice accumulation induced by the storm. The trip from Kansas City to Denver generally takes 2 hours, but was delayed. Fox stated that the airport's de-icing system malfunctioned, creating the delays. The Chiefs allegedly sought to adjust their travel arrangements to go earlier in the day, but their chartered jet from Denver arrived late in Kansas, forcing them to adhere to their original departure time. Around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, it was reported that the runway will reopen for resuming regular operations.